Now the question is it worth getting a RT in 2023? Let's talk about it. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy T-Mac Cat, and I'm back with another video. Now that's funny because this video, I kind of already recorded it, but for some reason, the audio didn't have sound, and some of it was like recorded weird. I think because, well, I just got this GoPro, so I might have pressed the wrong button or wrong mode or something like that. That's why, like, if you see it, for some reason the intro is perfect. So that's why, like, in the intro I have on a different outfit. That was yesterday, and today is a whole new day. But we're gonna talk about, I don't remember none of that I said, which is crazy because I don't know what the fuck. But let's talk about, is it worth getting a RT 5.7 Hemi in 2023? Now, in my opinion, short answer for this, yes. I don't get a better answer than that. It's just yes. Now, if you just want that, then yeah, you can go away. But if you want to listen to some good points, stay for the whole video. Now, one point, hold on. So one point that of why, wait, what the hell going on? There we go. So one point I'll say that it's worth getting a RT 5.7 Hemi in 2023 is the budget. Now we all know that this is the lower of the V8s, so it's cheaper of the V8s, and also the SRTs and Hellcats and Scat Packs, they got markups. It ain't really too many. I haven't seen really too many markups on 5.7 Hemis, but I've seen a lot of markups on, like, the Hellcats, the SRTs, where, like, they charging this, like, MSRP is this, but they gonna charge this. Usually for RTs, MSRP is what you're gonna pay besides taxes and all that. But usually when you see the MSRP on an RT, that's kind of what you're gonna pay. You can even negotiate to go lower than that for the most part. Like, for example, this car, it's an older car. This is a 2020 50th anniversary Challenger. So they only made them one against, it's a 50th anniversary. That's why I really wanted this, because I haven't seen nobody with this car, so I wanted it. So, and this car, with the miles that it had, $26,000. It only had 30. I got it when it had 36,000. Earlier this year, I got it had like 36,000, 34,000, something like that. I want to say 34 because I got an oil change at 36. Yeah, it was 34. So budget. So with that, and then I was looking at like a used, like, Scat, a used Scat and a used 392. I was looking at those, and like from 2020, 2019, and they were charging like 36 to 40. I'm like, God, for a used, bro, that's my used with 40,000. Which, you know, and those cars, really, with those cars, 40,000, they've been doing burnouts, donuts, all of that. They might not say that. With this car, I actually looked to see if they were doing burnouts and all of that. Like, you can check, like, inside the wheel well. And some parts people do clean some parts, but some parts people don't clean. You can always check those parts. And I actually found out who the previous owner of this car was. And he used his car really for car shows because of the interior and everything. He used it because he had, I think he had 26-inch rims on it. They were, I think, Rucci. They had 26-inch Rucci wheels. And he rewrapped the mirrors. He had put, like, red shit everywhere. It was a car show car, so he really didn't do anything except for, like, drive, 34,000 miles in 3 years. That's 10,000 miles a year. Ain't really bad. I put 10K on this car since I've got it, and I got it in May or April. I got it in April, and right now it is September 27th. But I travel a lot. I go to Wisconsin for my fiance's family. I go to Chicago for my family. I got a kid. People want to see him, so I've been driving back and forth. So all of mine have been highway miles. So it's not really, I'm not doing nothing crazy in mine yet. Probably get there eventually. But I've been adding my own touches to this car and everything. But yeah, budget-wise, and then also what's included in budget is the gas, right? For 5.7 Hemis, it's recommended you put mid-grade 89 in it. That's what I put in here. I did research on it. There's really no point of putting premium in it. You could put regular in it, 87. I know people who got Hemis who put 87 in theirs. Me personally, I'd rather just put in what's recommended for the car, which is just mid-grade 89. Some places I go, they only got 91, 93. I put that in there. I don't put regular in here at all. But if it's 89, 91 is available, I'm putting that in here. Which is way cheaper than putting 93 in. Way cheaper by a lot. And I get better fuel economy. So with this, hold on, let's start it up. Wait, first, this is the second reason. Well, I ain't gonna start it up yet, but I'll show you when I start it up. But that's another reason why. Another reason that I say that it's worth getting a 5.7 Hemi is if you're not, I came from a V6, so I just wanted the sound of the V8, and luckily I'm in a fortunate enough spot where me and my fiance, her job pay for our living, so we don't have any rent, anything like that. So I could have got SRT and all that, but it's just I don't see no point of it if I don't plan on I don't just want to just go fast everywhere. Granted, you can do that in this car too, which I kind of do. I kind of speed. I might go 100 on the E-way, something like that. Nothing crazy. I did 100 in my V6. I did 100 in my Camry. In my Camry, actually, I sped more in my Camry. I had a 97 Camry. I sped more in that than I do in this, because usually on the highway, if I'm going somewhere, I put this in cruise control, 85. Because out here speed limit 70, put on 85 cruise control, take off sports, so that way it goes to that 4-cylinder mode, and I'm just cruising. I'm not really doing nothing crazy on the highway. But in my Camry, for some reason, I don't know why, I used to speed in my Camry a lot. I had this car since April. I haven't got any speeding tickets. In my Camry, every ticket I got has been I didn't get under my V6. Every ticket I got was in my 97 2.2 4-cylinder 97 Camry, and I used to I put rims in that car. Not crazy. I think they were just 18-inch sport wheels, 10, and I used to just fly that car back and just fly it on the E-way. And I got on the E-way, I was doing less than 100 for sure. And that for some reason, I don't know why. I think it was an older car, and it was well taken care of. I just gave it to my fiance's dad. So he can give it to his son. My fiance's little brother just went to college, he needed a car, so that's gonna be his first car. Once I think it just needs an alignment and a sway bar, and that's it. I gave it to him. I didn't make him pay for it. I gave it to him, and I traded in I sold my V6 for this. But yeah, that's just insane. But just the sound. So this sound. So I'm gonna start it up. I got a muffler delete, and we're ready to delete. I still got cats. I might take them off. Don't know yet. But I just wanted the V8 sound of it. So here we go. I gotta turn off my. Shout out to my guy installing I gotta turn my kill switch off. Okay, here you go. Hopefully y'all can hear that. It's warm too. I just came out of T-Mobile. I just got the new phone, the new 15s. I had to order them because they're on back order, so I already drove it. Drove my son to daycare. Came to T-Mobile, so it's already warm. It should be, let's see. Yeah, I'm already at 197 temp, so I'm already good. I got the pages for that, so you can hear it. So that's it. And now we finna go on a drive with it. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I gotta change my lights too. But yeah, just this sound is another reason why I wanted this car. I ain't really want it to go fast. I ain't really want to be out there trying to race people. I just wanted the V8 grumble. Like, even just that, like, well, I went 7 miles per hour right there. Because speed bumps right here. So, well, that's 10 miles per hour. I just love that sound. And I get that sound without even speeding. I don't have to speed to get that sound. Love it, love it, love it. And it's weird because another thing that I realized I do with this car, which is another reason why I can say I got this car, because like I merged on E-Ways faster now. So I hate people, like, even in my Camry and my V6, I used to merge on the E-Way. Okay, if the speed limit is 70 miles per hour, right? Why are you merging on the E-Way at 40 and 50 miles per hour? Now my Camry, I might merge on like my Camry, I would merge on exactly 70 just because like it was hard to get that 2.2 4-cylinder up to 70. I was like pedal to the metal the whole time trying to get it up there. With this, don't we gotta do that. All I gotta do is just drive it. I get close to the E-Way, hit the gas, I get up to 75, 80 quick, merge over, turn on my cruise control, we good. And we're gonna go on the E-Way too, doing this video. I'm gonna give a little POV drive on the E-Way. But yeah, that's just another reason, the sound, merging, all of that. Another reason that I say, which I got a lot of looks in my V6 too, but just attention, right? And these cars get a lot of attention. Now, with the V8, just the noise make everybody look like what's that's coming. Even when I hear muscle cars, even when I had to visit all that, when I used to, like, I noticed between like a Mustang sound, a Dodge sound. I used to, like, if I'm driving, I hear like a supercharger whine, or I just hear like a V8. Ah, look, where's that? Even now, like when I'm in my house and I can hear a car, I'll look at the window. Where's that? What kind of car that is? Oh yeah, that's definitely a Mustang. I bet it is back. Even sometimes when I hear, I know Hondas too. I'll be like, oh, they go a Honda. Let's see what kind of Honda it is. Oh, fucking look nice, shit like that. So the attention's what it is, especially because I got a lot of stuff done to my car. I'll show you that in another video, with my mods video. But I got stuff done to this car cosmetically, which also gets people attention. And then, so the 50th anniversary come with the whole middle black already. So I got the black hood, black roof, black trunk, and that enough. And then I'm in the Challenger that gets cops' attention, people attention. Granted, I haven't, like I said, in this car, I haven't had any bad interaction with cops. I was getting pulled over a lot initially because I was waiting on my military place to come in, because I was in the Army. I deployed to Afghanistan, so I got my Afghanistan campaign plates on my car. They took about 3 months to come in, and I'm assuming, like, and I had the yellow. If you're from Illinois, you know about the yellow temp tag. I'm not sure if every state got it. I've seen some people with like white tags, and like when I go to Michigan and all that. But Illinois, we get the yellow. Oh shit! In Illinois, we get the yellow temp tag, which usually don't rip. So I don't know how, but mine ripped inside of the car wash. I'm assuming because like, I mean, I went to the car wash, and a couple days later I got pulled over, and the cops, they thought I was gonna run, because I was in Chicago, showing my friend the car. I just got the car, I was showing him the car, and I didn't even notice my tag was ripped. So I'm literally finna head back out here. It's a 2-hour drive, so I'm finna head back out here. This is my house, and a cop, like, I seen him following me for like I'm gonna say like 2 or 3 minutes. I watched him behind me, but I'm like, I'm not a criminal. I got a concealed carry, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about like guns, weed legal in Illinois, so I'm not worried about guns, something like that. I'm like, but why is he on my ass like this? And so but he cut his lights on. I'm in a turn lane, cut his lights on, so I just go ahead and I turn, and he riding my bumper. I was trying to catch him. He said, man. He goes, hey man, he comes to me like, hey man, didn't you know your tag was ripped? I said, my tag ripped? Can I see it? He goes, not right now. Like, the man will, I'll just see it when we done with your information and all that. He said, man, I thought you was gonna run on me, man. You did that turn, you hit the gas. Thought you was gonna run on me. I said, nah, I don't run from cops. That's just something I don't do. I don't see no point of doing that. It's really not worth it. Plus, especially when everything legal and I'm not doing nothing legal. I wasn't speeding. Well, I probably doing like 5 over there like everybody else do, but I know I wasn't speeding. I'm not a criminal, I'm not wanted. And it ended up putting me running from the cops. Zero reason. But that's really, I got pulled over a lot just for that. Even though I got, cause I got dark windshield tint, my windshield, side windows, back, all dark as hell. So I'm surprised none of them said nothing about that. It was just more so that my tag was ripped, while I kept getting pulled over. So like when I got pulled over, I knew, every time I got pulled over, I knew, like, the tag ripped. I'm like, yeah, officer, I already know that. This way my motorists come in. They, okay, cool, we just gonna run the information, make sure it ain't stolen. So they'll run the van, make sure it ain't stolen. That's another thing, is that, like, when you have a car like this, and, like, you got a temp tag, or, like, you get a temp tag, and you start driving crazy, they might get stolen. So they, like, every time I got put over, my temp tag ripped, man, my voice cracked, holy fuck. If I got put over my temp tag ripped, I'm 25 years old, I'm fucking voice cracking, that's crazy. But after I got put over the ripped temp tag, they made sure it wasn't stolen, which it's not. So I had to wait while they run it, make sure it came back to me, and then, yeah, that's it. And then, so, other than that, I haven't had any bad, cause I'm not out here doing anything crazy. Mine's off loud and all that, but, like, I'm not out here doing donuts, burnouts, running from the cops. Granted, it's an RT. I mean, I probably could run from the cops, but I'm not trying to run from the cops. So I haven't had any bad impressions with cops. They all been cool. One cop even seen my gun. He was like, I got the same gun, man. How much pay for yours? I told him, man, you got a deal? Because I paid so for mine. I'm like, yeah, these guns ain't cheap, though. And yeah, so that's it with that. What's another reason? Like, even now, people like literally just looking at my car. But I got my RGB lights on. I got RGB lights around the car, and I got my name and all that. Y'all see that in the next video with the mods video and all that. But yeah, that's what I got done. Lights, so everybody always look. People want to take videos of my car. I've seen my car on TikTok too, which is insane. I seen my car on TikTok. I was at a, well, granted, I was at a fucking, I was doing a cruise. Well, I wasn't even doing a cruise. I was driving. He's got a picture of my car too. This guy right here's got a picture of my car. I was doing a cruise. Well, let me say this. I was driving, and I seen like a whole bunch of charges and challenges driving. So I just got in with them. We met up, and I think either one of them or another car got a video, but it was like, I think TikTok was like, when you want to join, but you have to go to work, and it was just like us driving on the E-way in Chicago. So yeah, I've seen my car on TikTok, which is also hilarious. So we finna hit this E-way, and I want to show y'all what I mean by the way, if you are coming from a V6 or a 4-cylinder, this car is fast enough for you. Like, for me, it's fast enough for me. I'm not looking for anything faster. And if you want to get faster, you can, there's engine mods options for 5.7s. Like, they have a supercharger kit for a 5.7, which I seen. There is a 5.7 300 with a Hellcat supercharger on it. I don't know the way how to get that to work and everything, but I have seen it, and he get up there. I don't know how much horsepower he making all that, but it does happen. He got that. He got a lower. He got pulleys, cash can, headers. He got all that on this 300. So there are options for it. His shit got like 70,000 miles on it too, which is insane. He said he put the supercharger on at like 20,000 miles. So he did another 50,000 miles with supercharger on this car. And I haven't asked him if he had any issues or anything like that. I've only met him like twice. If I ever meet him again, I'll ask him, probably do a video with him in it. But yeah, there's engine mod options, so you don't have to go up to the next trim level. You can just do it to this. But this is fast enough for me. Granted, like I said, I'm not trying to go fast. If you're trying to go fast, you want to race, And all that, trust me, believe, get you a SRT, get you a Hellcat. But if you on a budget and you can afford that, just get the 5.7. You'll still be part of the Mopar crew, muscle car group. Well, I even consider V6 muscle cars. Granted, I had a V6, so I think anybody who came from a V6 would consider a V6 in a muscle car. Fucking cop. But yeah, this is great enough for me. So I'm gonna put this POV cam on, and we're gonna hit this highway and let's have some fun. All right, YouTube, the highway is up here. So after this red light, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hit it when it turns green actually, and then we get like a little bit of that sound. And then on the highway, I'll tell y'all what I mean by like that highway merge type shit. And look, hey, from the inside of my car, you can't really tell it's tinted though, in my opinion, except for like, I got like this little 5% bar, but my windshield is 30, these is 15 carbon ceramic, but you can't see on, for some reason from the outside, you cannot see in. And I think it's carbon ceramic. You see, look, ooh, is that a scat over there? Is that a scat? Or a GT? No badges on it. Like, to me, that's fast enough. It might not be fast enough for everybody. Hold on, let me close this. To me, that's fast enough. To y'all, it might not be, but to me, that's just fast. Look at this Honda speeding up. Make sure that wasn't a cop, alright. And I'm not even like flooring it. That's not even me flooring it. I'm gonna floor it up here though. Put it to the floor. I'm in sport right now, so see how this go. And that's usually how I merge onto the highway. That's usually how I merge on. Then of course I can like downshift. I got pedals so I can. Yeah. And to me, that's fast enough, man. Granted, not gonna lie to you. So this is the top speed that I've done inside my car. See that? 154. That's the fastest I've gone. It was a closed course, long strip. That's what I went in it. Just to test it out. But yeah, but as far as like having an RT, ain't nothing wrong with this. Like, I'm gonna see if I can raise down the window so y'all don't, let me see if I can like raise it down. You can hear the exhaust better. It's a lot of wind. Probably can't do that. It's a lot of wind. And I know GoPros are bad with like the wind and shit. That's what I've heard. Maybe if I open up the vent again and then let y'all hear that again. Like, I think it's I'm pretty sure like, hold on. I'm pretty sure that it's enough for me because I know that it's faster than like just common cars on the road. So like if I want to pass this car, I know I can, right? If I want to pass that car, I know I can. It's not, is that a gap? That's a cop. And then look, 80, 85, they don't bother you. Cause 70. That's why I just have my cruise control. I turn on my sport cruise control. Even right now, what am I getting per gallon right now? Let's see. Let's look at my fuel economy. Cause I haven't drove a highway in a minute either. I think it was up here, right? No, so it's page 4. I had to get an oil change. I'm getting 11.6. I haven't drove on a highway in a long time. But when I take off sport, right? and let's go take off sport. Let's put cruise control, set 79. Look at this. Like, full cylinder mode. 26, 25 miles per gallon. Easy. Easy. But then when you hit the gas, it's gonna go away. See, I hit the gas, it goes away. But when you like going out here at a steady speed, or like you're going like a downhill or something like that, it full cylinder mode just like that. And my range not gonna go down at all. Like, this is amazing. Like, this is like, to me, if you just want to have a muscle car, you want to travel also, great way to do that. Like I said, I drive from Wisconsin to Chicago to out here while I live in Normal, and to me, it's good enough. I'm not doing nothing crazy. Now, if I was like in a car club and shit, maybe, or if YouTube, if I get enough people and YouTube start paying me enough, then I'm looking to get an SRT or a Hellcat just for content purposes. So that way, like, I could quit my job, do YouTube. Then, like, if my YouTube life was just driving, wait, what? Look, it just went up 11.7. Range, we done went, I think, 3 miles. Range only went down 1 mile. Now if I put it back in sport, it also makes the exhaust loud if I put it back in sport. I got the active exhaust on here. And then like, it's just knowing that I can do that when I want to. It sounds good. I just like hearing the sound, you feel me? The only sound that probably is better than that is this fucking supercharged whine. That's about it. But I'm gonna get off, turn around, go back home, and edit this video. Still give y'all a little bit more POV pulls. Actually, let's do a 60. Do a 70 to 100. Just sounds good. Ain't nothing beating that sound. There's nothing that can beat that sound, except for supercharged whine. Supercharged whine, yeah. But like in cars, like they're like, this electric car shit is really gonna fuck me up, cause like that sound is just so amazing, bro. Like, past a cop too. Crazy. He ain't gonna turn around though. Granted, he's driving the other way. He not worried about me at all. Yeah, that death was the coppers. Like, that is enough for me, bro. I don't need to go 100 to 160 quick. Nah, I just like hearing that sound. Even when I'm just going like at a low speed, like I'm going like 70 to 80, I'll do that all day. 70 to 80. Look, and we did all that speed and we on the highway, it is still only went down 1 mile. What's my let's see what's that right now. That's still 11.7, okay. But yeah, even just like just sitting here, is doing this. Granted, that's probably not the best for the engine, but it's just that sound. You just can't beat that, man. The hell was that? even with sport mode on, I noticed that it's not going down in range either. I usually don't get on the highway in sport mode like that. I might merge on in sport mode and I cut it off. Let's see if I'm even fully in sport. Let's see. Yeah, the only thing I don't got in sport is my traction. My tires ain't really the best back there, so I mean we could put it in sport traction and then we could. I think that make it faster, dog. Granted, I'm like I said, I don't even know that much about like how sport traction and shit. I know how the trans and steering work, of course. I don't know how traction work and if it make it faster or not. I'm not really sure about that. I think it does, but I have to get I'm gonna get a LSD for that. Stay tuned for that. I'm getting an LSD put in for sure. Actually, I'm gonna stop at the shop after to see what they say about that. But I'm gonna get an LSD put in. So that way I can, if I want to, I can do a donuts, burnouts, and all that. Cause I know I go to these car shows and everything, and sometimes they be having like burnout contests or donuts contests, and I haven't put my car in there yet. Trust, but if I go, it'll be me by myself. I don't trust other people driving. I know how I drive and all of that. Of course, I've done a burnout in this car just to like test it out. But as far as like, cause this with this open differential, it has I have one bad tire and it's my rear passenger. And that's cause like when I turn and shit, that's the only one that spins. So that differential is done. Well, not different. That tire is it's not done. I got shred on it, but like it's going down faster than all the other tires are. Cause that tire compared to my rear driver. You would think my rear driver was like it got put in at a different time than that, and I got them all put in. I got all four put in at the same time. Granted, I know my rims go out faster in general, but oh wait, let's merge. I don't hit this curve. Semi truck, watch this semi truck. Look, see, just knowing that I can do that. I'm just faster than common car. Now, my Camry, I would have been struggling to get up. But I would have got up and then I would have kept going. Like, I just know, just knowing that you're faster than all of the common cars is just enough for me. I don't know why, it's enough. And then if you debadge it, nobody really gonna know if you got a RT until you pop the hood. Especially if you gotta get like another exhaust and all that. Nobody really gonna know. And then you get people who drive the speed limit in the fast lane. Even just the downshifts are loud enough. I went up 11.8, and that's me just speeding on the E-way. I ain't even like, I'm not even trying to be conservative. I'm actually not doing that. I'm actually wasting a lot of gas, and it's still going up. But even now, I gotta go to Chicago this weekend, so hopefully, my friend got SRT Jeep, so hopefully he'll be out there. I can get some footage of that. If not, I mean, we will eventually, because he want to do a YouTube channel also, so eventually that's gonna happen. And then eventually I'm gonna mount a GoPro to the outside. Oh, what's crazy is, so I had a GoPro mounted to the outside and it fucking broke, so. But I can still show y'all that like startup footage I think on it. I saved the SD card and shit. I should go to Best Buy and buy some more mounts, actually. But guess who broke? This guy right here. This guy right here broke. Broke his shit. Rock just hit my window loud as shit. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not flowing it. I just got my foot resting on the gas pedal. I'm gonna do a 70 to 100 with cruise control. I mean, with traction control on sport. I guess it felt faster. I'm surprised I haven't seen any other muscle cars. Usually I'll see like other muscle cars and shit, and then we'll like say what's up to each other. I got a friend that got a loud ass SS inside my car group. That also was not full throttle either, which is also insane. I want to see like if I just like rest my foot on the gas pedal, like how fast would it go? Like, plus if you're coming from a V6 or anything slower, you kind of want to get used to like this speed before you just go up to like a Hellcat off rip. You kind of want to get used to something that's that fast. Like, what is this? 300 and I think 340. No, but how much is this? 345 horsepower. I think. Hope it's not a cop, but I was just fucking doing 120 behind them. That'd be insane, right? There was a cop. I think that's a cop I passed earlier. That was up here. There's a cop behind me. He had the light though, so. Oh, that light just turned green. Book me. I was under a tunnel, had to. That cop got on the E-way back. And I know my RT is a little different than regular RT because I got that 50th anniversary. So like, I think it has like a little bit more horsepower because I take air from the actual vent itself. Like the RT usually get it from up here. I get mine from the actual headlight inlet, and this one, and they go Mustang. And I got the Super Track Pack, which regular RTs can get. It's just something you got to put in, but I know it comes with the 50th anniversaries. Apparently my GoPro stopped recording because it overheated. I had no idea because I had it on POV on the head strap. So I'm just gonna upload. I'm not doing this video a third time. I'm gonna upload what I got, make it the best it can be, and put that on the channel. If you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. If y'all know any other YouTubers that's in like the Chicago area or surrounding areas like Joliet, Aurora, Cal City, Normal, Champaign, like that, let me know. I can try to meet with them or tell them about me. We can meet with them, get a nice little video together. They can see this car, because trust me, ain't nobody seen. Everywhere I go, this is the only 50th anniversary that anybody has seen. Nobody seen nothing like this, especially all like the details with the 50s everywhere. Nobody has seen it like that. So yeah, man, tell them about me. And yeah, it's been T-Mac, and I'll catch y'all next video. Peace.